Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Drew's Food Reviews, and today I've got another episode of, I will call this one Classic Candy Corner. It is classic, but it's also kind of a new twist on a classic one. I don't know that I've really had a lot of these, and somewhere along the line these came out. Now, I always remember when I was little, Spree candy all the time. Come in the roll. You'd also get them in the vending machines. You get like a handful for a nickel or a dime, maybe even a quarter. You get a lot. And now these are called Chewy Sprees. They're the same Spree candy you know, love, but they're chewy. Kind of like the Sweet Tarts and the Chewy Sweet Tarts that they've come out with. And yeah, 110 for 16 pieces, so they are like Sweet Tarts, but they've got that glossy coating on them. And these, I believe the different colors do have different flavors to them. Purple, the red, the orange, lime, yellow, on that. Let's see if I can check out the flavors on this one and check out what they actually look like. They would come in the rolls. All right, yeah. Same flat discs. You can see they've got that glossy coating on them. A little bit tart. Now these are, they're chewy. They're not, yeah, they're a lot chewier, softer. Not like the mints from the other ones that were like hard and chalky. Basically, they're like Sweet Tarts that are coated. Yeah. Those are actually really good. I forgot how good they were. That little kick of sour from the flavors. Most of these were, yes, sour, grape. Yeah, I believe it was grape and lemon, lime, cherry, or strawberry. Yeah, really good. I do remember getting these as a kid. Like I said, when you would go to the grocery store or a mall or somewhere and you would see a gumball machine, they usually had these. You'd put in a nickel, you put in a dime or a quarter, and you get a lot. Turn around and you get a handful of them. They also did that with like Mike and Ike's, Runts. That was another one kind of like this one. Spree. Probably did Sweet Tarts as well. Sometimes you would get the chiclets, the little gums, or you get one big gumball. Out of the vending machine. But for the Spree, they usually came in rolls. And then I just remember the glossy coating. These were a little tough, the regular ones. These chewy ones are actually better. They also had that, a little tart, chalky flavor, crumbly flavor from the other one. Now these were pretty cool. I remember they came along with the Sweet Tarts that were chewy. I don't know if they had giant ones. I do remember Sweet Tarts have giant chewy Sweet Tarts. About the size of a hockey puck. And one was purple and one was pink. But these are really good. I mean, stocking stuffers, Christmas time. I think even then they'd be like in candy canes or like a Santa or something like that. Festive for the holidays. Spree was always kind of cool. It was a little bit different. It was kind of like not as popular as Sweet Tarts, but it had that, mostly the thing I remember was that glossy, super glossy coating. Now the runs were different because they were shaped like bananas and apples and lemons or whatever it was. They were crunchy little candies, but they did have that glossy outside coating, kind of like these. Sweet Tarts had no coating, so it was a Spree that was kind of cool. And I would get a big lump, the giant rolls. I believe they were like $1 a piece. You get them from the ice cream man, you get them at the gas station. Sometimes you go to the corner store, they'd be there along with the other rolls of Lifesavers and whatever rolled candies and stuff that you could, bubble gum, all those different ones. But Chewy Spree, I think they came around somewhere along the line. And I found this in my grocery store with a lot of other classic candies. Charleston Chews, things that were lined up, saltwater taffy, all the old classic ones. But Spree has been around quite a while. As long as I remember, many a time there was like a stocking stuffer. You know, you get it with your siblings. You'd have Christmas morning, you would have your stocking, and then you'd open it up, and there'd be Spree, and there'd be peanut butter cups if you were lucky. If you were a good kid all year, then you got a lot of cool stuff. Yes, this one was actually really good. I just have very fond memories of the Spree and Sweet Tarts as well. Kind of go hand in hand, the runts, all those cool, colorful, sweet candy treats that you would get. A lot of times, like I said, for holidays, you'd get a stocking stuffer. Maybe you'd get it like a birthday party. This was another thing you would put in like a piñata. Spree candies and stuff like that, and they've just been around for a long time. I always loved the kind of tart flavor and the chewiness and the flavor and the texture of these. These were one of the ones that I do remember fondly, and it's nice to see that they are chewy, so you can get chewy if you like the chewy ones, and then you can get the other ones if you like the other ones. Now the other ones take a little while and they're kind of tough, so you don't want to be chewing on those too much unless you got really good teeth. But yeah, go pick up a bag, or I think they might even have these in rolls. Relive a little bit of your childhood and bring back a few memories. So there you go, guys. A little bit of memory of Chewy Sprees from days long ago. There's also quite a few out there that if you look at them and immediately it'll bring you back, and then if you try one of them, you'll relive your past. So there you go. If you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and the notification button. That way you won't miss any future content, or if I go live, you won't miss the fun. So until next time on Drew's Food Reviews, when I'll be reliving another nostalgic candy for you, I am going to put these aside and relive some memories another day. So until next time, guys, talk to you later.